Bienvenido NYP. I hope each and every one of you feels welcome. It is Destiny back in the house. I want to thank each and every one of you that have already subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you. You know I do. For those of you who have not subscribed to the channel, please, if you will, stop what you're doing. Yes, right now. Stop. And listen, when I get through doing what I do, which is our favorite little subscribe dance, we're going to hop into this topic. Topic is, what is something that you fear? Listen, this topic is real quick, just a little bit. This topic is about just engaging. Real quick, I'm just about to get in your face, get in your business a little bit, and yeah, gonna be real short. What is something that you fear doing, like adventurous? Let's say skydiving, zip lining. I'm gonna say ice skating because that could be fearful to some people. Some people afraid to get out there on that little bitty blade. I don't care how cute of a little skate figurine you're gonna look like. It could be scary. It could be something as simple as hiking. Nobody wants to fall off the side of a cliff. Nobody wants to be out in the wilderness with wild animals. So yeah, what is something that you fear doing, and something you might have wanted to do? I'm gonna share with you mine, and it would be skydiving. Listen, honey, I have wanted to skydive for about 8 to 10 years. Baby, I'm not doing it. I'm no longer interested. And I hope I'm telling this story right, because sometimes when I think about something and then I go back and I try to look it up, I'm like, oh yeah, I was a little bit off with the date or the year or the topic. It wasn't a man, it was a woman, or it was a boy, not a girl, whatever, something like that. But I think the story that terrified me was a 16-year-old. I think it was two stories actually. I think it was a 16-year-old and an older woman. Maybe the older woman did it and it was a success. Either way, there was a 16-year-old that wanted to skydive for her 16th birthday. If I make no mistake, it was a female and that was her age. She did it and she died. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have thought about skydiving and I thought about the fearful things of it, the things that I was fearful of. So again, I just did a video talk about how things are usually orchestrated in this world, but I'm the type of chick that I will go in, I'm so unorthodox, I will go in and switch things up. Like, okay, I know y'all usually do this at 100 degrees. Can we do it at 60? Because I'm more comfortable at 60. And people can be like, well, we've never really done that, but yeah, we can. I just change up rules all the time. And a lot of people don't realize we really can do that. You need to ask for what you want. So I remember thinking, if I ever do skydiving, I'm going to have to find out what's the highest that you go to let me jump out the plane. They're going to tell me. And then I'm going to say, what's the lowest you can go to let me jump out the plane? And they'll probably be like, well, we ain't never been asked that. People just get up there and do what is orchestrated to do. Yeah, I'm Destiny and I do things way differently normally. So what's the lowest you could take the plane to where you still safe to do what you need to do and drop me out. Give me that altitude. Give me that number. What's that level? And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna need you to do that. You may never done it before for anybody else, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, or I ain't jumping. You ain't getting my money, and I ain't jumping. That was my idea, and I still think about that sometimes. But initially, after this, if I'm correct in my story, I'll look it up and see if I can find it. If I'm correct in the 6-year-old dying, I said, oh no, because I think about things like that. Like, I never thought about death. I thought something could go wrong. Well, I guess it would be death if your parachute don't come out. I don't know. I had my fears, but I really had never. That's what I meant to say. Part of my fears was death. I never really heard of people dying. And don't get me wrong. I'm sure somebody has died. I never heard a story of it. So that's the difference. If it ever happened, like see no evil, hear no evil. If my hands ashy, y'all mind your business. Give me grace. Y'all know I'm OCD. I wash my hands 1,000 times a day, and I don't always oil or lotion them. So give me grace. If I keep putting my hand up and it looks white and it don't look like the rest of my skin or it belongs to me, mind your business and give me grace. Okay, listen. Seriously though, that's my thing besides the little ashy hands. My take is I need to do it where I'm comfortable. And the moment I heard somebody died, and I think I heard 2 stories back to back within a 1 to 2 year period, I said, oh no, I don't want to do that no more. I'm good. That's my thing. That's the thing I used to want to do and I fear. And so now I've never wanted to hike. I'm just going to add a few more things. And therefore I'm not hike. Camp. I'm not going out there in the wilderness with no animals. I know they got glamping and all those things. And I would probably be, I'm not even bougie, but I probably act a little bougie. And I'll probably go out in something upscale where I'm not on the ground where a bear could come up or a snake. Like, I'm not doing the foolish things of the world. Could I do glamping in something upscale out in the woods? Absolutely. Could I do a cabin? Absolutely. I'm not even a fan of it, but could I do it if somebody else wanted to do it and we're hanging out? Yeah, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm not hiking. I have my claustrophobia is just like having a fear of heights. It's not huge, like, oh no, I will get on something with height. I can be in something that makes me slightly claustrophobic, but then I have my limit and my levels, like, okay, get me out. So it's not about height that I wouldn't, it's not about height that I won't hike because of the fear of heights. That ain't it. I got a fear of falling off of something because I'm so high. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. No, not interested. Absolutely not. Thank you. No, thank you. So I'm not hiking. I no longer want to jump out of a plane unless I could talk to somebody and you can never ensure that the parachute's going to come out. But if you could tell me you could take me real low, if the parachute don't come out, baby, can I drop to the ground and still be safe? I'll do it. See how them wheels turn? I've got to reconstruct your rule to where I'm safe at the end of the day if something does go wrong. But you're not going to take me to the highest height. And you don't know, like I don't know, if that parachute's going to come out or not. And I'm so high that there's no other choice but for me to die. That, my dear friend, is what we're not doing. So yeah, I'd have to figure it out. Ask some questions. They would have to make some accommodations, or I'm never doing that. And I still would zip line. I'm talking about things that you wouldn't do, but I'm just going to throw it in there because I want to zip line one day and hopefully I will. I've been zip lining for the past 2 or 3 years with Smooch and her sisters, and we just can't never seem to get it together. We were going to do it for her birthday, my birthday, your sister's birthday, somebody's birthday, and we ain't got there yet, but maybe before we all turn 60, 70, and 80, we'll get there. But anywho, that's my little take on that. What is something that you've always wanted to do, but you fear and you think you're never going to do it? Y'all can add different stuff down in the comments if you like. Name something that you've checked off your bucket list, something you wanted to do and you did it. How was that? Share, please, down in the comments. I thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm going to hop off to the next topic. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. Keep watching. I'm going to see you all next time.